Hello dear friends, welcome back to 4000 Essential English Words by Paul Nation. This is Book 4, Unit 13. Aspect, aspect, aspect. Noun. An aspect is one part or feature of something. I thought about the different aspects of owning 2 dogs. Asset, asset, asset. Noun. An asset is a skill or quality that is useful or valuable. The coach realized the boys' speed was an asset to the team. Assignment, assignment, assignment. Noun. An assignment is a task that is given to you to do. He was given a difficult assignment, but he felt he could succeed in doing it. Here be careful that letter G is silent. We don't say assignment. We say assignment. Assignment. Awareness. 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 Noun. An awareness is knowledge or perception or a situation or fact. She has little awareness of what needs to be done. Here be careful that pronunciation of letter W is not like V. We don't say awareness. Your lips shouldn't touch each other. That's why we say awareness. Awareness. Also be careful that we don't say awareness. We say awareness. Bud, bud, bud. Noun. A bud is a part of a plant that turns into a flower or a leaf. 2 weeks after planting the seed, a small bud appeared. Here be careful not to say bud. It's bud. Bud. Coordinate, coordinate, coordinate. Verb. To coordinate things is to make different parts work together. Each skating team had to coordinate their movements for the show. Be careful with the dictation of this word not to pronounce it like coordinate. It's coordinate, coordinate, coordinate. Credit, credit, credit. Noun. Credit is something good in your favor. His bank account is in credit, so he has money he can spend. Disprove, disprove, disprove. Verb. To disprove something means to show that it is not true. The scientists disproved the theory that the sun moved around the earth. Humanitarian, humanitarian, humanitarian. Adjective. If something is humanitarian, it is connected to helping people's lives. After the flood, several humanitarian organizations offered help. Because this word is too long, it might be difficult for you to pronounce. So let's break it down. First we say human, then tarian, humanitarian, humanitarian, humanitarian. Hypothesis, hypothesis, hypothesis. Noun. A hypothesis is an idea about something that has not been proved yet. The teacher did an experiment to prove whether his hypothesis was right. Here be careful that TH sounds like th. Thereby, to pronounce this word, we say hypothesis, hypothesis, hypothesis. informative, informative, informative. Adjective. When something is informative, it provides a lot of information. The travel guide had a lot of informative facts about the region. Here be careful that we don't say informative. We say informative, informative, informative. Optic, optic, optic. Adjective. When something is optic, it relates to the eyes or light. Her blindness was caused by a problem with her optic nerve. Here be careful that we don't say optic. We say optic, optic. Premise, premise, premise. Noun. A premise is an idea on which something is based. The premise of the movie that Bobby and I watched was unrealistic. Be careful with the dictation of this word not to pronounce it like premise. It's premise. 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 Rack. 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 Noun. A rack is an object with shelves that holds things. He stored his tools on a rack. Here be careful not to say rock. It's rack. Rack. Renaissance. 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 Noun. The Renaissance was a period between the 14th and 17th centuries. Leonardo da Vinci was a popular artist of the Renaissance. Spatial, spatial, spatial. Adjective. When something is spatial, it relates to position and size of things. He was asked where the books were located to test his spatial awareness. You be careful that we don't say spatial. We say spatial, spatial, spatial. Specify, specify, specify. Verb. To specify is to describe something clearly. The poster didn't specify where the concert was taking place. Tie, tie, tie. Verb. If you tie two things together, you fasten them with rope, string, etc. The dog is used to being tied up. Be careful not to say tie or t. It's tie, tie, tie. Undertake, undertake, undertake. Verb. To undertake a particular task is to take on the responsibility of doing it. We undertook to make sure everybody was well informed of current progress. Wax, wax, wax. Noun. Wax is a substance that is slightly shiny and melts when heated. The candles are made of wax. When you want to pronounce this word, be careful that we don't say wax. Your lips shouldn't touch each other. That's why we say wax. Wax. Great job, my friends. You have learned 20 new words. If you want to learn more, watch the next video.